Sophielou. How are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm really, really good. I'm really, really, really good.
Okay,
really good.
so I need to find out, where did it all start?
Where did it all start? Do you know what? I'll take it like way back.
Yeah.
I was 14 in my room.
Yeah.
I used to listen to a singer called JoJo. I don't even know if you know who this is.
I know who JoJo is, yeah.
But and I used to rinsed her album, The High Road.
Yeah.
And that was it. And I wanted to write tunes. To write tunes. I didn't know how to get beats.
Yeah.
And my friend from school, Kyle, he was called Floza back in the day.
Floza?
I haven't seen him for so many years, but like he's one person I always want to just see because I want to just thank him.
Yeah.
He used to write bars in school.
Okay.
And he used to send me like grime instrumentals.
Yeah.
And I used to write to them.
Okay.
So it was like we were writing bars.
Yeah.
Obviously, I wasn't like an MC back then, but. And then he sent me this one. It was by Flukes. You know who made the Wifey rhythm.
Okay.
And it was called Flower Rhythm. I still know the song. And that was it. I wrote a tune to that, and that was my first song.
Wow.
Recorded it on my MP3. That's what I used to do. Record my tunes on my MP3.
Yeah.
And show them to my friends in school. They weren't really interested, if I'm honest. But all my tunes were recorded on an MP3 player.
Nice.
And that was it. 14 years old.
Okay. And when did you start getting into the studio?
The first time, one of the first times I ever went studio was I think there's probably a couple times, but I know I went to studio with Moves.
Okay.
He took me studio.
We've had him in the show before.
Yeah, we went to Apostles. This was when he was at his house, but this was another house. I think I must have been about 17.
Okay.
And then I just didn't really. I wasn't fully interested.
Yeah.
But then when it really started was when I met Webster.
Okay. Who's the boss, Webster?
Yeah,
now,
and I joined Full Force.
Okay.
And we used to record at Curls.
Yep.
And I was making tunes with them guys. So Webster, CS, Socks, who else there? Gina, Spides, all those guys.
And that's when you came on my radar.
Yeah,
and
that's when
the girl who was singing on the hooks.
I was just on all the choruses.
Yeah.
Just on all the choruses, and then I think the tune that really did it was the one with Nasty, So In Love.
Yeah.
And people were like, this is a banger.
Because your voice was quite apparent on there.
Yeah, it was like, it sounds different now. See, I was like, how old was I then? Like 18, 19. I'm 26 now, so it was this young voice, but it was just like, I don't know, people loved the tune.
It resonated with a lot of people.
And Nasty's bars on that tune was hard.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone
and you made
loved
a video for it as
well.
we
did a video. It's on P110 still. I'm sure it's got like 20,000 plus views.
Got some good numbers.
It's good, man. It's a good
there
video, like for what it was. So yeah, man.
Alright then. So, and Nasty, what is he doing? Do you see him about still?
Nasty, I don't even know. Like, I've spoke to him not too long ago.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to do something with him, but he's kind of on and off. So when you're trying to move forward, it's hard.
I used to hear from him back in the day, but when he used to want to book with the posse and that. But
he's kind of in and out. But I don't know.
Hopefully
he comes back though, man. Because
he's got
bars, man. Hopefully he comes back because he's a very sick MC. So man.
Okay then, so boom, you did that with Nasty, and then you started thinking, should I say Nasty? Because
yeah.
But you did that with Nasty, and then you sort of said, right, I want to do an EP.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think now. How did I? So obviously I was making all these tunes, these grime tunes, and singing these choruses,
and just being on the hooks.
Yeah. But I knew that I was capable of, like, writing my own songs and being on my own. So, and I kind of felt like the whole grime side of things wasn't really what I wanted to do. I knew I liked the R&B side of things. Yeah. So I think the first tune was I wrote that. Then after that was Never Felt Like This. Yeah. I've got some other ones that didn't really come out, but Never Felt Like This was the first one. I remember I performed it on what was it called? Was it Big City Radio in Birmingham?
Yes, I remember Big City.
What's the guy?
Is it Big Us or no?
Big Mikey. Big Mikey. He was the first guy to put me on radio. I sung the tune live on radio. And like, it's not really something you do just as a singer to just, like, obviously MCs go on and spit their bars, but I was just there, like, and I just sung the song, and it was a little bit awkward, but the response was so sick, like it worked. So that was the first one, Never Felt Like This, and then from then it led to my first EP, Stepping Stones, which obviously I made with Dom Apostle. And like, when I listen to it now, it's so young, and I was like 18, 19, but it it will never be forgotten. It's still, the writing still quality.
Okay, so let's talk about your songwriting process. What did you do to get inspired, or how did you?
Obviously, when I started,
because you're known for being a songwriter, and obviously a singer as well. So
back then, it was just the typical situations:
drawing from
boy, girl,
experiences,
love, heartbreak, all that kind of stuff. So the songs were just based on that kind of things. And I used to just have pads and pads of paper, and it was pen to paper.
Okay.
Like, that was always the process. Someone would, so obviously I've worked with CRT from the very beginning.
Yes.
He would send me like, you know, numerous amount of beats, and I'd just write to those, and then I mean, because I was obviously younger then, so the songs were a very much younger concepts. But now I don't even use a pen and paper. I can't tell you the last time I've put pen to paper to write a song.
So what, you just say it into the mic and see
it's either freestyled, or I've typed things like little bits, but I don't. The last song I wrote fully was City Full of Lies off the Out with the Old EP on paper.
Wow.
But I don't write down anymore, because I feel like back then I kind of was forcing the songs out. I think like I had ideas, but I didn't really know. I was young. I just needed to get these emotions out. You know what it is when you're young, you're a teenager. You just need to get things out. So I was writing, and then I'd have ideas and get it all out. But now it's more of a case where I'll sit at the mic and just let it out, and that's why my songs now are a lot more open. They're a lot more deep. There's no holding back, because I'm just saying exactly what's coming out. There's no thought.
I would definitely say that you're one of the artists who definitely let their emotions out on the song. I listen to artists that literally pour their heart and mind out. I like things that I can really relate to. And name a few.
So one of my biggest, Jhené Aiko.
I know her. Yes.
She's probably like my favourite artist. Obviously Drake, back when he was making the kind of Take Care stuff. That previous to that.
Sophie Drake.
That kind of, just when he just goes in and pours it out. Frank Ocean. Who else do I listen to? More recently, people like Alessia Cara, people like that. But Jhené Aiko's my big one.
Go-to,
because she just, it's just incredible. It's art. It's art. She doesn't hold back on a thing, and it's the way she puts the songs together. And it just inspired me to. Why hold back? Hold back? You gotta be real about it. You gotta be real about things.
All right then. So let's go back like a little step. With regards to all your EPs now, how many have you done?
So I did the Stepping Stones EP 2012. Spiritual Mixtape 2013. That was like 10 tracks, and then obviously Out of the Old EP, which was 2017.
Okay.
So
when you were in that studio, Beatsabar, and me and you had that chat, and you were at uni,
you
were saying how you had just sort of clocked what your direction was going to be. Take us through that sort of paradigm shift or mindset change.
It was crazy. Like, going to uni was one of the most humbling experiences. I can't. It's hard to explain. Before I went to uni, I thought I've never had a massive ego or anything like that. Anyone knows me, I'm humble with what I do. But I didn't really fully know what I was capable of. But I thought I was better than I was, or bigger than I was. And then when I got to uni and I was around real musicians, people that can pick up an electric guitar and just play, or keys, or just sing these notes that I couldn't even, do you know what I mean, hit. And being around people that didn't care about materialistic things, they didn't care about like what they looked like, it was just about the music and how that music made you feel. And being there just kind of put me in my place and thought, okay, these certain things don't matter. You do you be you, and you just give out what you want to give out. You haven't got to like follow these. There's no formula. There's no procedure you got to take. So-and-so's doing that route. So-and-so's doing their route. I do my path. This is what you got to do. And uni, just being around incredible musicians, and then obviously the tutors that have got history of like the like people that have played with Amy Winehouse and Michael Jackson. I'm not listening to people that don't know. Like anyone that's got opinions that they think they know about music, I can't listen to you anymore, because I'm around these people now that have worked with the greats. And these people are telling me what I'm doing wrong, how I can improve, the good parts about me. And I was just so grateful to.
You looked inspired. That's what I felt when I was speaking to you.
Just felt like, and obviously I've stayed friends with some of the guys now, and now they're my band. We're a part, and I'm just so, I don't know. I didn't. Obviously, you have hopes of things that you'll achieve, but you think, oh, how will I ever do it? Right now, I'm able to perform with a full band, my music, not covers, the originals, and I'm so grateful for it. Like, it just shows, man, you put yourself in the right places and around the right people, so much greatness can come out of it.
It's good that you touched on that. It's good that you touched on that. Your attitude to life, your attitude to music and everything, I think it definitely attracts fans that I have to say are amazing fans. I remember when I booked you for an event called Arts Fest, and you performed in the middle of the Manda Centre, and we had a little girl
I remember that,
send us an email, and it was actually her mum, I believe, and her mum was like, how your performance was so it resonated with the little girl so much, and how it made her feel. And then you just told me that Coventry Pride got someone else. Go on, a
little girl called Kaylee. So I posted it on my Facebook, so if you haven't seen the post, go and check it. There's a little girl called Kaylee. She came to see me at Coventry Pride in 2017. Just, you know, she had a picture with me and whatnot. So then this year I've gone back again, and I've clocked down. I'm like, it's her from last year. And Mom's come over. She's like, Kaylee came yesterday and she was really sad because she thought she'd missed you, and like, but you're here. And then like, it was amazing. So she came back to see me again, and it was things like that. Just nothing else matters. Like, if anything goes wrong in the day, nothing else matters, because that little moment happened. And if I can have that impact on a young person, that's amazing for me. Like, because you don't really know who you're going to touch with music, or even if it's not the music, even if it's just how you carry yourself and the fact that you're being yourself, or the fact that whatever energy you're putting out, you've had an impact on that person just by being yourself. And for me, that's a big thing, because I spent a lot of time being just like really not confident with who I was and what I'm about and what I stand for. So just the fact that girls had an impact just from me being me is huge to me. So it's amazing. Music
is a language that can be taken in by a lot of people.
Everyone. It's the one language everyone in the world can speak. So,
and they can play your track, understand, and it can take them to a place or remind them of something and empower them. It's beautiful. But I was just like, when I got the email, I was like, no way.
No, it's good, man.
Never had one of these before.
I don't know. It's good for me. It's really good.
Because I've worked with a lot of artists doing what I do, but it's you're one of the ones that's really stand out, and that's a good thing. Right then, I need to talk about what's happening right now. So you do have an event that was gonna be at a venue. Talk me through it.
So was it Monday? I announced my first headline show. This
video was brilliant. I loved it.
We did a little video at the venue, and obviously this is a huge thing for me. People have been asking me, when are you gonna do your headline show, when are you gonna do this, when are you gonna I've always been saying it's got to be the right time. If I'd have done it before now, it wouldn't have been right. And I've got my band together now, you know, just put out some new music, and I'm in a really good space,
and a lot of people are following you.
So
a lot of people are sharing.
We've got the family together. We're a movement, so it's a great time.
Oto, we didn't even spoke about Oto,
the cool kids, anyone. So I announced it on Monday. The next day, LJ, my manager, best friend, got a call to say that the venue are no longer allowing us to have the show there. They're no longer allowing us.
What's the reason?
Listen, I don't.
See, now we had Vital on last week. And he was talking about certain people in...
Listen, I don't really...
What's Wolverhampton doing?
I don't really know. It's as if these places don't want to see Wolverhamptoners win, man. Because that's what it feels like. They allowed me to go and... The thing is, this is how deep it gets. They allowed me to go and print flyers, post this online. I even asked permission to film the video in the place. They said, that's cool. And then the next day, when I've posted the announcement... we can no longer do the show here. So we've obviously asked the questions. They're saying they don't do out of house events here anymore. To be honest, Sean, it just seems like a little bit of a sabotage to me.
I would say 100%.
So I don't know if they've seen everybody's on it and they want to come, and I don't know. People can take it how they want to take it, and if they have any questions, go and at-grade the place, because like, I don't know.
We ain't gonna name the name. We ain't gonna give them no extras.
But everybody knows where the show was meant to be. So if you have any, I don't have the answers because they haven't really gave any valid reasons.
Well, that's it. Go Instagram them. Go
Twitter them. At them. Go and ask them the question. But luckily, we found a new venue.
A new spot.
LJ was on it straight away. She's called the new place. And man, so it's now gonna be held at the Prince Albert instead, in the outside terrace. So it's a lot bigger. It's beautiful there. They've got and they've been really supportive. There's lots of little special things happening on the night. I'm going to be doing like giveaways. We're going to be selling clothing. There's going to be Mr. Miami there with his food. It's going to be a lot bigger, a lot better. You
can't stop the energy.
No, you can't. And this is why it's frustrating, because all I try and do is put out greatness and good energy. So for an organisation to try and shut me down, listen, we're always going to bounce back. No one's stopping me, because I'm going at 100 miles per hour right now. No one's stopping this Sophielou train. No way. So same day we told that we can't have the event, but the same day we found a new venue. So still in Wolverhampton. And it's turned out way better. It's definitely a blessing in disguise. Kids can now come, which is amazing. My little sister and my nephew can come now, and any other
my little one.
Everyone can come. Obviously, if you're under 16, please come with a adult. I don't want no kids running around. I ain't being responsible, man.
It's a bit debatable if I'm an adult. Some people don't say I act like an adult sometimes.
No, I can't be responsible for the kids. But if everyone's welcome now till 10 o'clock. So I'm going to switch things around a bit. So man. But it's turned out good. It's turned out way better.
Who's all on the headline? Who's on the
so we've got obviously it's summer night with Sophielou and friends. So we've got Corey Cooper, amazing vocalist.
He is.
We've got A, we've got Taju, and we've got Told Ya. So it's gonna be a night just full of vibes. I've got a little few surprises. I've got I'm going to be showcasing some things off the album that everybody's waiting for, and it's nearly done. I know people are like, what's going on? It's literally about 2 or 3 songs away from being done, and I'm I can't stress enough, it's one of the most incredible pieces of work I've ever created. I've been working closely with Apostle, and we've just been going. We've got live music on there. It's just. I'm not gonna say too much. But
hold it. We got to keep something back for them.
Yeah, man. But it's gonna be. But a summer night with Sophielou. It's gonna be a really special night. For everyone. It will be the first time that I can get everyone that's really on this Sophielou auto cool kids kind of hype under one roof. And man, it's celebration, good vibes, good energy, and some live music as well. It's gonna be special. It's gonna be very special.
We're gonna have to shut it off now, because we want to play them your track.
Yeah, man.
Because like I was saying, good energies. Is all we need.
All we need. All I need.
It's called All I Need.
It's out now. It's available everywhere. If you haven't streamed it or downloaded it, please go and check it out.
All right, then.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna play it right now. If they want to find you, what do they need to do?
Instagram, it's Sophielou Life. Twitter is the same. Facebook, Sophielou Music. Man. And obviously, Out With The Old, you can find that autos everywhere.
There we go. All right then. Thank you very much, Sophielou. Take care. Speak to you soon.